Hi ladies, welcome to today's video. Welcome to today's quick 10-minute workout. It's going to be focused on glutes and core burnout. So this workout is going to give you a rounder glutes at the same time giving you a toned and stronger core. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're going to be starting off with glutes bridges. So just to let you know, for all of this, most of the exercise we're going to be using resistance bands. So if you have one handy, make sure that you have it ready to use, and if not, you can see joining on the phone. And in terms of structure, we're going to be doing it 40 seconds on, so each exercise 40 seconds on and 10 seconds rest in between. And like I always mention, to make sure that you get the right form while doing your glute bridges, make sure that your hands can touch your heels and you're lifting your glutes from your heels and not your toes. And let's not forget to maintain a strong core. Okay, so now that we're done with this one, let's take a quick 10 seconds rest before diving into the next one. This next exercise is going to require a special kind of resistance band. I say special because this is the first time I'm trying this resistance band, and my gosh, it's amazing because it's very versatile. But if you don't have this one handy, just use a regular resistance band, and if you don't have any at all, go ahead and just use your body weight. But yes, we're going to start doing kneeling leg raises. So we're going to be doing 40 seconds on each leg and 10 seconds rest. For this one, you want to make sure that your core is strong, and as you're lifting your legs, make sure that you're squeezing your glutes when you reach the top. Okay, so set your timer for 40 seconds and let's move on to the next leg. Okay, don't forget to rest for 10 seconds. Please make sure that you're fully hydrated throughout this workout. Alright, so now we're going to be moving on to the last exercise for this round, which is tabletop hold. So we're going to be holding this for 60 seconds, but depending on your strength level, you can stop at 30 seconds or 40 seconds. But just make sure that you're maintaining a good form, and make sure you don't stop unless you're feeling some burns, which means unless you're starting to feel pressure on your abs or your core, showing that you're actually working it. At this point, I'm not even going to lie, like my core will like literally on fire, but you know what, we keep going. Honestly, if you feel like you can keep going, feel free to rest, take a quick pause, and then keep going again. The most important thing is that you're maintaining a good form and you're trying to push your limits, so which means you're not just stopping because you want to stop. Okay, so finally we are done with this round. We're going to be taking a full 1 minute rest. Yes, 60 seconds rest. At this point, make sure that you're fully hydrated. Make sure that you stretch your leg. If you want to dance, do whatever you want to do. It's your 1 minute goal. You earned it. Honestly, watching this, I'm laughing at myself because, girl, your girl cannot want to save her life. Like, what am I doing? Well, anyways, again, don't forget to stay hydrated. Grab your water bottle, take a quick sip, make sure that you're fully hydrated, gather your strength. You know what? Boost yourself, get yourself ready for the next round. Alright, so we're going to be starting off round 2 with kickbacks. So for this one, you want to make sure that your core is strong. You want to make sure that your back is not too large. overall just maintaining a neutral back. And when you're kicking back, make sure that you're squeezing your glutes as you approach up. Feel free to hold it there for like 2-3 seconds just to add a little bit of pressure. Reminder, each exercise we're going to be doing it for 40 seconds, but because we're working two sides for this exercise, we're going to be doing 40 seconds per leg, and then after which we're done, we're going to be taking 10 seconds rest. Okay, switching on to the next leg. Like I mentioned, you don't necessarily need resistance band for any of these exercises, although it's going to help in adding more pressure, which means building more muscle mass. But honestly, you can do this workout with body weight. At this point, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share your experience overall. Subscribe, for me, it's more of an encouragement to keep posting. Don't forget also to leave a comment just to encourage others, and also to give your overall feedback. Honestly, at this point, if my glutes could talk, they would tell me, please, madam, free me, my bum, I'm in pain. But you know what, we're going to keep going. Moving on to the next exercise, we're going to be doing this one 40 seconds on each side. So this exercise works on your abs, like your inner core, and also your side ab, if that makes sense. That's your obliques. So keep going, make sure that you maintain a very tight core for this one so that you can actually see results. Okay, so now we're going to be switching on to the next side. Like I mentioned, maintain a very tight core. It is key for this exercise, and at the same time, mind muscle connection, please is also key. We're going to be doing this for 40 seconds. So yeah, this is just me trying to show you how to do this exercise with body weight in case you've been using body weight so far. Basically, you're just moving side to side, but the key there is that your core is strong and then you're feeling the pressure that you're supposed to feel in the right places. You can see the bum is bum. And you know what, the core is also pouring. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what, I was feeling the pain, but yeah, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, so moving on to the next exercise, which is side to side work. Like I mentioned, if you have your regular resistance band, grab that one. I just prefer to use this one because I wanted to try it out, and honestly it was amazing. But yeah, again, if you don't have any resistance band, feel free to use your body weight. You're still going to get results for as long as you're doing it the right way. Cannot even explain what my glutes were experiencing at this point, but you know what, finally the last exercise. So we're going to be wrapping up this workout with tabletop hold. So like we did at the first round, we're going to be doing this for 40 seconds. So make sure that you're holding your core, sucking everything, like literally suck it up to your spine, hold it down there, and we're going to do this for 40 seconds. brings us to the end of today's workout. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me, ladies. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, don't forget to do so. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also share this video. It's an encouragement to me. So please don't forget again to subscribe to this channel, and I look forward to seeing you next.